Okay, greetings from Ulysses S. Grant III. It is Thursday, March the 3rd, 2016. And let me get you the time. It's 10:35 a.m. And I just want to show you my basic operating identification. Um, I had a situation that occurred before, which is a kidnapping. You know, they extended for quite some time, and this has nothing to do with the outside forces. Outside sources that turned on the United States government. Okay, you must communicate directly with the United States government. And I have some government identification coming up. This is still a process of the military picking me up. Okay, the military they're very powerful. Actually, they demanded me back in Washington D.C. And I'll have 2 blocks to go from here. Capitol Building is just 2 blocks up, and then But there's other answers other than the Capitol Building. So let me just show you my basic operating identification, and then this is who you will contact for this confirmation. It is the United States Bureau of Engraving and Printing. You won't approach them because that's the military. If you go near there, there's 100,000 tanks, there's missiles, there's the most frightening. You give them a call. The telephone number is 202-622-2000. The fax number is 202-622-6415. And if you want the email, go to the United States Bureau of Engraving and Printing's website, and they will give you their email. Moneyfactory.info.gov. So this is my basic operating identification.
Children come to the office, please. Children to the office, please.
Okay, this is driver's license and driver's license number. And remember to contact the United States Bureau of Engraving and Printing for this information. It has my address, which is the United States Capitol Building. Okay, and a basic operating driver's license. I'm sure Michael. I'm sure Michael Fassman has a problem with me purchasing 4 or $5 billion in BMWs. This is my basic operating driver's license. And this is some identity for the contact information for the Bureau of Engraving and Printing with the telephone number and the currency technology for the United States $50 bill. As you can see, my grandfather's Ulysses S. Grant. '18th President of the United States of America. And I just want you to have as much identity as you need to see. Let me show you a few passports, American passports. And let me tell you, the closest bank around here is TD Bank. And it's 1275 First Northeast Washington, D.C. Passport. Here's a picture of me standing in front of that same bank. Here's one more picture. And yeah, that's the basic operating identification. and that's what I'll use when I see you, when I communicate with you. This is the identification that I'll use, and it's not for outside world of ignorance or the world of theft or anything like that. It's just for intelligent communication, so that you can identify my my person and be in contact with the United States government. Okay, I'm Ulysses S. Grant III. It is Thursday, March 3rd, 2016. It is 10:40 a.m. God be with you. See you shortly.